Another day, another time to steal the captain's PDA. He wasn't paying attention, so now I get away with the crime. Anyway, today's mission is very simple. I want to make as many announcements as I possibly can and potentially cause a massive amount of issues. Let's see, where's Cap's spare ID? Please don't tell me he, for fuck's sake. Why? This metagaming doesn't even fucking do anything! It doesn't provide any value! Like this, why? All this does is just make it so that a thief who's new, doesn't fucking get it because he doesn't think to check the stupid fucking coat. This just hurts new antags, dude. It would take one... All it takes is one less bomb for an experienced antagonist who's seen this kind of metagamey bullshit before. What are we doing? Stop. Anyway, sign alert. I like cyan because it makes everyone pissed off at Borks. I love this color. Here goes the trolling indeed, Eon Kalos. Here goes the trolling indeed. Let's see if I can hide here. Nope, the AI has come in here. They have seen me do these trolling iterations and done illicit activities, you see. Where do I go from here, then? First things first, let's make my ID AA, because, obviously, they already know it was me. They said Peach was near me, which, yeah, fair enough. It was me? Correct. Yes, it was me. And from here, we can then go here, grab this, go to here, go there, grab this thing, do this, go here, and into here. And now I'm going to flush myself down the disposals unit. And with that, I'm going to pop right out into my good old friend disposals. The disposals suck to disposals. Luckily for me, this map, I have already calculated my escape route. It is to go through this door into engineering and then into the chief engineer's office to immediately announce some more bullshit. Let's change this to... let's do green boxing gloves. Why the fuck not? From here, can we cause compromise? Correct. From here, anything useful in here? Nope. Anything useful in here? Nope. Could take NG goggles. Not really useful though. I already have all comms, so headset's useless. Let's just pop the announcement. You know what? Let's just... Here's the thing. If I pop the announcement there, they already are at disposal, so I need to then evacuate from the location and go to somewhere else. I can make the announcement later. Oh. Hey. How's it going? It's a nice stash. So it's pretty good. Now, I could stay in here for a little bit, but I decided to walk out and... hey, Haas. Hello, how's it going? I was trying to stash Captain's PDA in the bookshelf. You cannot put them in the bookshelf, which is weird. I don't know. Like it didn't fit. Anyway, who cares about what happens here? Because I got fucking rigged again. Fun fact about log probes. Yeah. They're very good at tracking stolen IDs. No shit. Correct. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Well, they don't feel like changing my ID. For reference, they did not check my ID at all, despite the fact that I was in Cap's office with an active ID computer for, several moments. So, I'm going to steal this random Tider's ID and proceed to frame them for everything I'm about to do. Because if you think I'm stopping at one announcement run around, I only got one done. I had plans. Also, random update. There was a changeling that stung me in Brig. It took 10 minutes to resolve, so I'm not including it. And they also then proceeded to ash the changeling. Which, because I've read the command training manual, I know what a changeling is. And I also know what they do to changelings. And I am the greatest thief that has ever lived. And as the greatest thief that has ever lived, I will steal the very concept of secrecy the second that everyone gets away from Bridge. Seriously, why is... Dude just walks up, pukes on me. What the fuck is happening? No. You should say, wait a minute. You are a doctor. Yeah, true. Anyway, with them gone, let's go right on into here, into here. Oh, Cap's gone. Perfect. Let's see here. Okay, make sure to blame Mima for all of this. Set their ID to AA. The good thing about it being an assistant's ID that I'm stealing, I'll still have the A symbol above my head for normal assisted jobs, and with the job job thing on. And here's where I make one fatal mistake. I go right into engineering. I'm going to go make my announcement. I'm going to shut the doors because I'd rather not get seen while doing this. And here we go. Command not only has hid the existence of the changelings from you. I'm Wikileaks. And they're also on board the station. And they also just cremated someone for existing in the chapel. That's fucked up. Wake up, people. Now, Mima is supposed to be announcing this. Or Nina is announcing this. But the fatal mistake I made... going to the same ID computer twice, as it turns out. Because, as it turns out, Haas is already a little suspicious of me. But I stop, intentionally so that he lowers his guard a little. He's not immediately, oh shit, Peach is running away from me. He must be doing this again. The problem is, I stole Nina Phoenix's thing. And Nina Phoenix is immediately telling a sec off. Which means my time is very limited because I should have stolen for someone a little more indecisive. But you know what? Let's run on into the research director's thing. And let's start talking. Oh, Piety. Hello. Hi, Falric. Excuse me. Give me one. They also had the existence of nuclear operatives. But, hi, Sec, I'm going to run away. Turns out the contributors and maintainers themselves have worked to counter my announcement horseshit by applying the cooldown on announcements to be to our person instead of per console. You know, that's fair enough. Hey, anyway, hold on. Can you guys just, give me a moment? Just gonna... That's that. Anyway, so how's it going? Shit. Okay, quickly take their shit, take their bag. And there's the remote. Gonna, hi, Sec. Okay, idea. Cancel the portal, go through the portal. Portal here. Now I set the portal here, and then I go to the portal. It'll eventually put me in mates. It'll eventually put me in mates. Yes! I am a genius, overlord. I am the portal master. I'm now thinking with portals. This serves as a convenient hiding spot to get security officers off my ass. Now what the fuck do I do? Let's see. I already did CEs. I guess I could try medicals. Okay, let's see what medical has to offer. Just run through chem. Yeah, hi. I do. I am the one. I'm the one who stole it. I'll just keep it at that. Yeah, I stole it. I have it. Yep. No, we're not disputing any of this rogue incidents being caused by a rogue conspiracy theorist. Please disregard the. Sorry there. I don't mean to intrude, except in CMO's office. That I do very much mean to intrude. Let's see, what should I announce this time? According to this funny book, in addition to all of the petty thieves, which, I mean, do we really need an emergency thing about a guy robbing people's pockets? Undercutter for Civic agents. Actually, revolutionaries are probably a good one. But they don't specifically mention the mind control aspect of it. Fair play. This is a well-written document, by the way. Like, I've said it before, I'll say it again. The command training manual is very, very well-written. Protected with mind shields, I guess? You know what, let's let the crew, fucking do that. Oh, also, go surreal. Sure, good enough. Let's teleport out. Ooh, virology. They have no reason to suspect me going into disposals this time around. So let's just go. Oh shit. Here's an outstanding move. Where's the last place you'd expect a guy who really is pissed off by Sec to go? The answer? Deep into security to make a public announcement on the head of security's own announcement thing. By the way, all of this just from All Access and Thieving Gloves. The magic of thieves is real. Oh, also, apparently cults exist and have magic, and only the chaplain can fault them, and, you know, praise the one true chaplain, I guess. Sure, good enough. Leak some more corporate secrets. Let's go out here. Let's pass by the magistrate. Pardon me, sir. I have no no issues with you. No quarrel with you. Excusez-moi. Just passing through. Where to next is the question of the day. Heard it over comms. The entire crew are now discussing all of the shit I have leaked in great detail. This will be important later. That let's just say NT is not exactly pleased with me revealing everything about their corporate secrets. This will come important later. Trust me, because this is not a tale about P-Changer. This is a tale about what P-Changer's done. All right, let's go and try to change the AI's laws. That's not it. Where the fuck is the upload on this goddamn station? I hate Core Station, by the way. It's so fucking confusing. Well, if it's not in there, then I don't know. Let me just drop that here. Let's see here. I could just try Bridge and just hope no one's there. Let's see here. Hi, Cap. Excuse me. I'm just gonna go this way here. Quick. Let me see here. Portal. Oh, hi, Hoss. How's it going? Portal. Like, dude, if you're trying to run around and like get clear from Sec, I'm telling you, the portal is the best fucking thing. You cannot compare to Research Director's portal. The ability to just press a button with a very, very short do after, plonk down a portal that has no consistency in how you can get through it and will just shunt people wherever, cannot be topped. It cannot be topped. Quite simply. Let's just pop the portal here, close it so that it's ready to... Oh, hello, security. I'm going to take a direction this way. Let's go run up and use the NG console again. Ah, the chief engineer's been learning. They're not falling for it anymore. Atmos, nah. It could grab the can of Ed too, but you know, that feels a little... You know, I haven't done anything directly hostile to anyone yet. And, I'm definitely not surviving the shift with the amount of shit I've leaked. But I'd rather not get shot on sight. Let's see. Are they out of Bridge? Nope, they sure ain't. Hi RD, excuse me. Pardon me. Okay, I'm getting flashed by the CE. The CE is officially sick of my shit. What? What's up? What's the issue? Is there a problem? Give me your ID. What's up? Oh, hi, detective. Hello. Hi, hello. How's it going? Just gonna see your belt real quick. Hey, I'm trying to have a discussion here. Excuse me, if you could just, fucking get baton real quick and, just stop that. Here, have your baton back. Anyway, so what's up, T? Sorry, I had to deal with the detective that was about to arrest me. What's up? What do you want? What's up? I'm here now. This wolf thing. I'm not a snake. Oh, sweet, a gun. Detective pulled out their gun and dropped it. The teleporter for their paycheck. Hi, Hoss. Pardon me. Just gonna teleport to Bridge here and immediately close it. Let's head over to here. Quick announcement. Cap cells. Yes! Oh, fuck, I'm getting lethal. Oh, shit. They're done with my bullshit. Why does Hop have a shotgun? Ah, help. Save me. That's a flare, not a pen. Fuck. I'm dead. Okay, why Hoss is just killing me? Holy shit. I've successfully managed to piss them off to the point that they're lethaling me. I consider A helping it, but like, after a little bit of consideration, I'm like, yeah, no, I deserve it. That's reasonable escalation. I did literally just arrest the detective. Yeah, that's reasonable. That's fair. There's no issue here. From here, yeah, a couple things happen. one, a central command agent comes to the station, which, first of all, shout out to the admins and, like, everyone for role-playing this really, really well. First things first, I want him executed immediately. Which, like... Two, Peach gets executed, but the third is a fair bit more, interesting. Also, I'm going to skip ahead here. I get Cap just kills me with a sword. It's not interesting. The third thing, though... The alert level has been set to Gamma. This is essentially one step down from Epsilon. Basically, Central Command is sending a death squad here, but they're not genociding everyone yet. Well, let's check in with the death squad, which I managed to get a ghost roll of. See, normally death squads are just kill everyone, so we kind of lack the normal detainment things. Orders are quite simple. If they ain't mind shielded, they ain't getting on the evac. We also need to secure all Central Command personnel, so that includes Internal Affairs agents, the Central Commanders that are actually present on station at this very moment, the fucking Magistrate, the NTR, and BSO, but BSO got removed, thank fuck, holy shit, thank god, that roll's garbage, who the fuck, what, like, I genuinely, holy shit, that roll was ass. And from there, we just fucking do our jobs. Yeah, honestly, playing Death Squad is really interesting, and honestly, I wish there was ghost roll fucking timers, because you're gonna see in a second, there's some people in our Death Squad that maybe shouldn't be playing Death Squad. They kind of don't have the role play thing for the role play chops for it quite yet, which is fine. You know, new players want to have fun. They, you know, come in, they fucking play as Death Squad, you know, they want to play fun roles. That's fine, but we gotta restrict them somehow, you know? Like, seriously, Death Squads can ruin whole rounds if not played perfectly by everyone involved, because they're basically just giant genocide weapons. For now, we're ignoring them and proceeding to the bridge. Now, we were told very specifically there's a dragon on the station. Do not chase them. And what happens? See, we're supposed to let security deal with it, unless the dragon starts actively trying to fight us, and I'm like, no chase. That guy sure as shit doesn't care, though. It is instead trying to chase the dragon. Yep. Again, when a central commander, by the way, central commanders can only be admins, tell you very specifically, do not chase the fucking dragon. Like, even the commanders saying, do not chase the dragon. We need to be very specific. We don't chase them. If the dragon sends the carp at us, we shoot them, but we do not chase the dragon. Why? Because that dragon is entirely immune and should be separate from all the bullshit I've caused this round with the Death Squad and all that. They're just trying to have a fun time anti-tagging. Their only opponents should be security. In essence, we, as the Death Squad, should be avoidable. We should be able to be played around by every other antagonist, or sorry, not every other, or sometimes every, depending on how you treat the Death Squad. Essentially, we should be avoidable. The dragon and the ninja should be able to avoid us entirely. We shouldn't chase them if we see them. We'll protect those under our care, but nobody under our care is an anti-target of either the ninja or the dragon, and the syndicate agents have had plenty of time to get their shit done as well, and there's no other, you know, new keys or what have you, so, you know, again, there's a lot of discussion between admins and players and admin events and antagonists and all that. There's a lot of weird shit that happens here, but just for context there, non-announced admin events, like this one is, this was not voted on by the server. For reference, admin events are always universally voted on by the server and say, okay, we're going to do an event shift. Who wants one? They usually vote yes, and then we continue. That is standard admin policy on every single server. All of them. And if your server doesn't have that in its standard admin policy, where you have to at least ask permission from everyone on to do an event that might fuck up their rounds or make shit go weird, then that's just kind of stinky. Like, straight up, that's smelly. That's bad. Because, how do I explain this so it makes sense? Space Station 14 is a game that is supposed to have no game master. There shouldn't be someone directly stating, this is what's going to happen this round, here's what's happening. For example, RMC is a server that is actually 2 servers, well, 3, but 2 servers, where they have a PvE server where they have an admin take the form of a dungeon master or game master, where they control the engagement, Marines winning or not, and that is completely fine because the main gameplay of Marines versus Xenos is subverted with a, here's what's happening, we're going to be upfront about this, we're telling you directly. And it makes for a great server. But if you tried to force that in on the main RMC server, where you just do an event where, oh hey guys, let's make like 3 queens at once, that's not fair, especially in a PvP environment. And again, I know, Space Station is not a PvP game. It's a role-playing one. But at the same time, there shouldn't be a chosen winner or loser by the whims of one person. Ever. With that out of the way, let's get back to the events of the round. Basically, we're just mind shielding everyone, and if they don't comply, then we will kill them. Quite simply. Anyway, I'm trying to maintain order on this here evacuation thing. I'm telling everyone to shut up and sit down and be quiet and not have an issue. And also, we're not on site executing people. Now, shut up or be muzzled. For fuck's sake. Also, we're getting hit by meteors, which is amazing. For some reason, the detective seems to be very, very talkative. And I'm going to call my boss over. We got a non-compliant security officer here. I got a detective, non-compliant, permission to establish, I was gonna say dominance, but that sounds kind of fucking weird. Situation control, I'll call it, sure. The detective is shielded, yeah, but, Commander, they are questioning what's going on, is the problem, you know? No, you're not. You're not allowed to ask questions. You will be answered on CC in a briefing once we can answer everyone's questions at the same time. Okay? The safety on the crew, not on the crew, the safety of the crew relies on you remaining calm and shutting up. Calm down. Stop yelling. Sorry, Haas, are you trying to tell me what to do? Alterations in reality. Is the singularity loose, or is that just the fucking dumbass plushie? Yeah, is the copper... Are we, singular loose? No? Security reminder. You've been last on the shuttle. Make sure no one gets on without a mind shield. Now, I make a little mistake that you'll see in a bit on what the hell that means from the magistrate. Anyway, you follow orders well. Congratulations on shutting up. Up your fucking birth.
The emergency
You know what? Fuck it. Sure. I could tell you to fuck off, but get on. Get on the shuttle. Go. Board the shuttle. Orderly fashion. Get yourself onto the shuttle. The following crew, or people, are here to be on priority evacuation. Wakefield H, user faces, Baltar, Subkitty Cat, North Star, Pledge, Winter 3, Weapons, Order, Film, Timo, and Sather Lapid. They have supported the show down below, becoming a channel member, getting access to some perks, which I swear to God I'll stream more often. Getting access to some very helpful perks, and as such, they are the priority evacuation list. To join the priority evacuation list, do the thing. Yeah, anyway. With that out of the way, evac is now officially spaced, and let's get the fucking going. So the Central Commander's like, await the cleanup crew and follow orders, and I'm like, I don't really know what that means, but I'm like, alright, you know what? Everyone that matters is on the shuttle, except for the magistrate who's getting it on there. So I'm gonna like go on there and establish some situational control, and also do a scan and make sure that no unmine shielded hooligans have made it on board Central Command's greatest evacuation shuttle. Anyway, so a bunch of people start talking about what's going on, and I'm like, you know what? Cease discussion. You will have answers on CC. That's something I will not do. Are you sure? Are you sure you're not going to stop talking? That is an order. If you must discuss other things, such as pie or other nutritious foods. Discuss matters not related to today's events. Or else, I have a gun. I have 3, in fact. I have a Mateba, I have a pulse pistol, and a pulse rifle. Remain calm. I want order on this evacuation shuttle. Now here's the problem. I kind of didn't get the order to not be on the evacuation shuttle, so they start screaming, "Get off, get off." We say, "Get off," and I'm like, mate, it's a little too late for that. It's a little too late for that. At least I'm not the only Central Command guy that's on board this here shuttle. Anyway, Captain, cease discussion of today's events. Do not discuss them publicly. Discuss pie or other food. As a suggestion, do not discuss current events. Cease discussion of Peach Anger. Discuss food or other edibles. Do not discuss Wikileaks in disguise. Anyway, fun shift. I am really happy with the way pretty much everyone roleplayed it. Like, seriously. Also, for reference, that one captain that, like, fucking did the thing, it's a common mistake. A lot of people come from, like, you know, LRP servers where that's a norm, where they see some, like, you know, cool and unique tips. Hide thing in code, but it doesn't really do anything. But yeah. Also, become the greatest thief of all time. I leave that blank out of intention. Because everyone knows I am the greatest thief. I stole the concept of secrecy.